Good morning, everyone. So, today we are going to present our automated washing machine project using PIC microcontroller under the guidance of Emertex Information Technologies Private Limited. My name is Mayank Singhania, and my groupmates are Anupriya and Sakchi, and we are students of Bangalore Institute of Technology. So, let's get started. So, we'll be looking into the introduction, embedded systems and its concepts, software used, PIC microcontroller, PIC Genius PIC 16F877A MC board, peripheral description, project demonstration, and sample output. So, introduction. Washing machines are used to reduce human labor and save time. Washing machines have an important place in the modern society. Nowadays, we can see various kinds of washing machines, especially the fully automatic ones, as they are the front runners in sole customers want to have fully automatic machines instead of semi automatic. So in this project, we have built a simple washing machine project prototype using PIC 161877A microcontroller. So what are embedded systems? So a combination of hardware and software which is intended to do a specific task can be called as an embedded system. So what are the components of an embedded system? So as we can see here, the embedded system can have an SoC chip or a microprocessor, software, actuators, DAC, memories, FPGA or ASIC, diagnostic ports, ADC, which are analog to digital converters, sensors, auxiliary systems, which can be power and cooling, and also human interface. So now let us have a look at PIC microcontroller. To build this project using PIC 16F877A microcontroller, the microcontroller has the following specifications. It has 40 pins. It has 5 ports in total. Port A, which has 6 pins, Port B, which has 8 pins, Port C, which has 8 pins, and Port D, which has 8 pins, and Port E, which has 3 pins. It supports serial communication, for which it has 2 pins, TX and RX. You can receive data from RX and transmit data from TX. It also supports SPI protocol. We have to place a crystal oscillator ranging from 4 MHz to 40 MHz. Now the software which is used in this project is PIC Genius, PIC 16F877A microcontroller board, MPLAB XID, XC8 compiler, and PICSIMLab. This is a basic circuit diagram. Now let us take a look at the light emitting diode. LED is an external device connected to a microcontroller port. A port is an interface between the controller and external peripheral. Based on the controller architecture, we will have n number of ports. From the schematic, we came to know the LEDs are connected to port B and port D. Now let us take a look at tactile switch as digital keypads. So these small sized switches are placed on PCBs and are used to close an electric circuit when the button is pressed by a person. When the button is pressed, the switches turn on, and when the button is released, the switches turn off. A tactile switch is a switch whose operation is as such. Now let us take a look at CLCD, which is Character Liquid Crystal Display. In PICSIMLab, there are two types of display, 16:2 display and 16:4 display. This displays all the characters and some special characters. It is the most commonly used display. Two types of communication modes on this display are 4-bit mode, which is D4 to D7, and 8-bit mode, D0 to D7. Now let us know what are interrupts. An interrupt is a communication process set up in a microprocessor or microcontroller in which an external or internal device requests the microprocessor to stop the processing. The microprocessor acknowledges the request. It then attends to the request and then goes back to processing where it was interrupted. Now let us know what are timers. Timer is an important application in any embedded system which is a default peripheral which maintains the timing of an operation in sync with a system clock or an external clock. It has many applications such as measuring time and generating delays, etc. Timer counter is a software designed to count the time intervals between the events. Resolution, which is also called register with 8 or 16 bit, etc. A tick is referred to as the change from one number to another number. It may be up count or down count. Quantum, which depends on the system clock setting, is a measure of time which is responsible for the tick. Scaling may be pre-scalar or post-scalar, maybe 1 is to 1 or 1 is to 8, etc. Now let us look at the project demonstration. So this is the demonstration of the project. This is the MP lab where we have different main function, main header file, DCD header file, digital keypad header file, timer.c, timers header file, and interrupt C program. So when we debug this program, we get a hex file which we are going to run in the simulation. So we get this hex file in this particular location. So we have to copy this location in order to get the hex file, and using this hex file we can simulate the automatic washing machine which we have designed. So we load this hex file in the PicSim lab. So this is the PicSim lab simulation part. So here in file we load the hex file, we go to the particular location where the hex file is saved, and then we'll open that file in PicSim lab in order to load it into the simulator. So after we load it, we can see the display that is press key 5 to power on the washing machine. So once we power on the washing machine using key 5, when we press that, it will show the display powering on the washing machine. So after that, it will give us various options for daily, heavy, delicates, and by clicking RB3 or the fourth switch, we can switch among. While clicking it once, we can switch among the various programs there is in order to uh, switch various programs. And in order to select a particular program, we have to long press the RB3, which I'll be showing right now. So by clicking once, we can switch among the programs, and to select a program, we long press the RB3, and then for 20 seconds we have to long press that in order to select a program. So after 20 seconds, we move on further where it is asking us to select the water level. Here also, if we press the RB3 once, we can switch among the various options present, and in order to select a particular option, we have to long press the RB3 for 20 seconds like before. So after 20 seconds, the option will get selected, and then we get an option to press switch 5 to start and press switch 6 to stop. So once we press switch 5, after pressing switch 5, the washing machine will start, as we'll be seeing right now. So now we have pressed switch 5 and we can see the washing machine has started. The timer is getting reduced with each second, and we are still getting options like switch 5 to start and 6 to pause. Once we press switch 6, the washing machine will pause, and in order to start the washing machine again, we press the switch 5. So once washing machine is started, it is the time is reducing by each second. So if we press the fourth switch, the door open option is shown, and then after again pressing it, the door is closed and the washing machine will resume its process. So after the entire process is completed, the washing machine will shut down. So here we can see that the program is completed. We can remove the clothes, and then again it is again showing us for various washing modes which we had set. In order to again select it, we have to press the RB3 for 20 seconds. So these are some sample outputs of a project where we can see that we have to press key 5 to power on the washing machine. We have various washing programs like daily, heavy and delicates. And this is another sample output of further processes where we can see that after selecting the washing program, we get an option to select the water level, which is low, medium or high. And then after the washing machine is started, we see that the timer is, we have seen that the timer is reduced second by second, and we get more two options to press fifth key in order to start the washing machine and sixth key in order to pause the washing machine. Thank you so much. We would like to thank Emertex Technologies for giving us such vast knowledge and such a great opportunity to gain this knowledge and be a part of such an good institution. Thank you.